Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Find out the latest Madison County sports information from Richmond Register sports editor Nathan Hutchison, coming up next. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.
Welcome into Madison County Sports Night Live for Thursday, February the 23rd. Hope you're having a great day out there. Didn't have any varsity high school or college basketball action in the county tonight, but we still got tons of stuff to talk about. There's no days off, right, Randy? No days off.
No days off.
Days off. All right, we'll start off down at Berea Community School, where this morning the Pirates named their new head football coach. And if you follow high school football around Madison County, you certainly know John Thomas, better part of the last decade plus. He was on the staff at Madison Southern. He was on that staff the year they went to the state championship in 2017. He's been on the staff the last 3 years at Berea Community, 2 of those years as a defensive coordinator. He's also worked at Estill County, Ferristown, Berea Middle School as well, doing the middle school program as well. So a very familiar face. And he's a guy who he attended Berea Community. He said his wife, his mom, his sister, and his dad all graduated from Berea Community, even though he was actually a Madison Southern graduate. But he was introduced today at a press conference down there. I was not able to attend that, but Jerry Bingham and the fine folks down there sent us these awesome pictures. And I was able to talk to John on the phone just a few minutes ago. So if you go to richmondregister.com, we have a story up telling a little bit more about him. So if you want to go check that out. But of course, John takes over for Frank Parks, who in 2 seasons, he was at 2 seasons there at Berea before he went on to be the head coach at Danville High School. So, of course, obviously, Berea coming off back-to-back 4 and 7 seasons. Haven't had a winning season since 2019, but John's been working with these middle school kids and a lot of the younger kids, and they lost 11 seniors off that team last year too. But he's very optimistic that the program has got a bright future, and he knows those kids very well, like I said, and so he is very optimistic about the future down there. And so we wish him the best of luck and appreciate him. I just cold called him on the phone, and he talked to me, so I very much appreciate that. And he said he has kind of been working with these kids since Frank left, just in weight room and stuff, and kind of unofficially just kind of keeping things together while they were trying to go through the process of finding a new head coach. And they had the press conference this morning, and there's all the kids there in the picture, and they didn't know who it was going to be, and so it was kind of a surprise this morning when they had the announcement. And he said a lot of them were very came up to him and gave him hugs and everything. So it certainly seems like the players wanted John to get the job. So congratulations to him. First ever head coaching job at the varsity level. He was head coach of the freshman team and stuff in middle school and things like that, but never at the high school level. So appreciate John talking to us, and good luck to him in the future. All right, moving on to the only actual game we had in the county tonight. EKU women's basketball on the road again, heading down to the last 3 games of the regular season and sitting in 5th place in the A-Sun and needing every win they can get to try to catch Austin Peay for that 4th spot so they can have a home game in the opening round of the A-Sun playoffs. And they went down to Queens College tonight and put together a dominant performance, picking up a 95-62 win. Antoinette Walker, 28 points and 6 rebounds. Marissa Mankins, 18 points, 6 assists. Daniela Rainey, 10 points and 5 rebounds. In a game that got ugly quick, they were up by 30 in the first half. And Queens did kind of cut back into it a little bit. I had it on here at the office, and I was kind of watching it, but by halftime, this thing was over. Colonels were 10 of 26 from three-point range and forced 26 turnovers. They go to 17 and 12 on the season, 10 and 6 in the ASUN, and that still leaves them a game and a half behind Austin Peay, who sits at 12 and 5. So they're 1.5 games back with 2 games to go. And it's a really weird situation because they have 2 games left, but Austin Peay only has 1 game left because one of the 2 remaining games on Austin Peay's schedule is a forfeit. And the Central Arkansas women's team has basically canceled their season, the rest of their season, because of injuries and illness. So Austin Peay picks up a forfeit victory, which counts in the standings, which doesn't really seem very fair, but that puts EKU in a position of having to win the last 2 games on the schedule and having Austin Peay lose the 1 game they have left. So uphill battle, but tonight was the 4th straight victory for the Colonels, and they're definitely pushing to try to get that 4 seed and get a home game up in next week, but it's going to be an uphill climb. So, and then over on the men's side, EKU, the men's basketball team will wrap up the regular season tomorrow night down in Florida against Jacksonville University. Colonels are 18 and 12, 11 and 6 in the ASUN. They have lost 2 straight. They sit in 4th place, and which right now that would give you a home game in the first round, but it's a very precarious position because they are 1 game behind Stetson. They could still catch Stetson for 3rd place and have the tiebreaker over Stetson, but Lipscomb and North Alabama are 1 game behind EKU. So if EKU were to lose tomorrow night and either Lipscomb or North Alabama would win, they would pass them because both those teams have the tiebreaker against EKU. So 1 game out of 3rd, 1 game out of 6th, basically. So this is a huge game tomorrow night against a Jacksonville team that just lost at home to Bellarmine on Wednesday night. So on paper, the Colonels would certainly be the favorites, but they were probably considered the favorites on Wednesday against North Florida, and they went down there and suffered a loss. So as we keep saying, the road is not kind to the Colonels. 4 and 9 in true road games this season, and they have not been shooting the ball well all during the A.W. Hamilton era. That's been kind of the trademark of these EKU teams, has been the 3-point shooting. But in the last 6 games, the Colonels are 28 of 128 from 3-point range. That's just 21%. So going to need a big performance on Friday night. But it's the simple. I know there's a lot of moving parts there, but it's simple for EKU. You win, you will have a home game next week. You'll either be the 3 or the 4 seed. If you lose, who knows what will happen? You could literally fall to the 6 seed. So a lot of moving parts there. But hey, like we said last night, it's simple. You win, you're in, and you're at home. That's the easiest thing. So just go get a win, Colonels. That's what you need to do. All right. Also, sorry, folks. Also tomorrow night, 44th District Tournament championship games at Alumni Coliseum. Madison Central versus Madison Southern. Girls at 6:30. Boys about 8:30. Once the celebration and everything gets out of the way, but it's Madison Southern's girls will be looking for their first ever three-peat as district champions. They've never won 3 consecutive district titles, but Madison Central, remember they played once during the regular season, and Madison Central picked up a 48-35 win at home back in December. In that game, it was Bailey Hensley with 17 points, Natea Strader and Eden Carter with 10 points each. On the boys' side, Madison Southern looking to defend their crown and keep Madison Central from reclaiming that 44th district title. Of course, these 2 teams played once as well earlier in the regular season back in December in Richmond, and it was a 79-59 win for the Indians. Jalen Davis, 26 points, and Robbie Todd, 21 points. But, of course, that was also back when Hagan Harrison was still playing for Central, and he's no longer on the team. So it'll be a much different look. But should be 2 fantastic games. We always encourage folks. I know the games are streaming and they're live and free to watch over the air. But come on out; it's so much fun. It'll be crazy in there. Like I said, I got a bunch more T-shirts to hand out. So come on out, hang out, and have some fun. It'll be a lot of fun. So earlier in the week, and we've been saving these videos because we've been kind of busy the last couple of nights. We did have 3 signings on Tuesday over at Madison Central. We posted these videos that afternoon, but we did want to play them on our show here. We had 3 young men announce their academic and athletic futures, and it was Jaden West and Travis Grant both signing with EKU football, and Robert Nardelli signing to wrestle at Campbellsville University. So we kind of been saving these, so we wanted to make sure these young men got their moment. So here's the video from signing day on Tuesday at Madison Central.
Thank you to everyone who showed up here today. And I want to give a special thank you to everybody who got me to this point. And a special thank you to Coach Holcomb and all the coaching staff here at Central. I want to say thank you to Mr. Chris and all the administration here at the school. Thank you to Coach Wells, Coach Losey, and everyone else at EKU for making this possible. Next, I'd like to thank my mom and dad, Tim and Sherry, and my brother and sister, Katie and Jared, and Emma and Jeremy, and the rest of my family. And lastly, most importantly, I'd like to thank God for giving me the ability to play this game that I love. And with that being said, I'd like to announce my signing to continue my athletic and academic career at Eastern Kentucky University. I just want to thank everybody for coming out today and coming to this signing, so thank you all. I'd like to thank God for putting me in this position to play college football, and I want to thank my mom and all my coaches for getting me to this point in my life. And with that being said, I'll be attending Eastern Kentucky University.
All right. Well, congratulations to all three of those young men. And as always, we appreciate Robbie Cooksey, the AD over at Central, for inviting us over to be at the signings. So I appreciate that. So one more thing to get to. The Collegiate Conference of the South handed out its postseason awards over the past couple of days, and a ton of Berea College folks were recognized. And we'll start off on the men's side, where Austin Newton is the CCS Coach of the Year. Of course, led the Mountaineers to a 15-12 record. The first winning season, I think it was since 2017. It had been a little bit. Of course, the Mountaineers did lose in the first round of the CCS playoffs on Tuesday night at home to Piedmont. It's still a great year for Coach Newton in his first season at Berea College. Also on the men's side, Isaac Caudle and Trey Minter were first-team All-CCS selections, and Isaac Caudle was also named to the All-Sportsmanship team. On the women's side, as you might expect, the regular season champion 24-2 Lady Mountaineers dominated the postseason awards. The Defensive Player of the Year is Dalen Spalding. First-team selections, Destiny Combs, Aaliyah Hampton, and Linkala James. Second-team selections, Jaden Merriweather, Drea Satori, and Dalen Spalding. And Dalen Spalding was also on the All-Sportsmanship team. And, of course, the women are at home Saturday in the semifinals of the CCS tournament. They will take on Maryville, and then if they win that one, they will play in the championship game on Tuesday at the Seabury Center. So that's all I got for you tonight, folks. That's a lot of stuff, but we have a story about the Berea College honorees up right now. We also have a story about John Thomas, the new Berea community football coach, up, and we have state wrestling in the morning over in Winchester. I'm going to try to get over and catch some of that. District championship games tomorrow night. EKU men's basketball tomorrow night, so just another day. Just another day here in Madison County. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff to get to. Keeps me busy. Keeps me out of trouble, right? As they say.
No, you know why? You know why?
You're going to put that damn picture up again. There you go.
He's good to go.
I want you to come over tomorrow night. Come over to alumni.
You know what? I may come over tomorrow night and just
come on,
roam around, shake some hands.
There you go. Make your presence known.
Maybe get my run for political office.
There you go.
A couple of years.
Shake some hands, kiss some babies, or All right. Anybody watching this noise tonight?
Yeah, there were some people. Hold on. Oh yeah. Jonna Thomas, Eric Davidson, Ricky Elkins, Jim and Jenny Lovins. Yeah. Nicole Osborne. There's a bunch of people watching. Hey.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you all. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. So,
all right. Tomorrow night, get a free T-shirt.
Yeah, I saved a bunch for tomorrow night because I handed out a few on Monday, a few on Tuesday, but I was waiting for tomorrow night, and I got a whole big box of them over there.
Excellent.
So I feel like
hand them out tomorrow.
20 or 25, and I think I'm just not going to do students anymore. I'm going to do anybody that wants one. So anybody that wants one, just stand up and wave at me.
Anybody that wants one, stand up and shout, "Over here, Journalist of the Year."
God. Y'all kill me.
Hey, Ricky said he'd vote for me. Thanks, Ricky.
There you go. You going to run for constable or magistrate or something?
I'll be like my grandpa. I run from office.
Run from office. As long as you're not running from the police, I guess that would be.
Hey, let's not talk about my college days, okay?
I heard some of those stories. I think. Yeah, I think I heard some of those. They may have been exaggerated, maybe. But, we'll see everybody over there tomorrow night at McBrayer. I think this was supposed to be the last warm day. I think it's supposed to drop off, but definitely been feeling. I've been feeling it with the shorts and the warm weather. So we're gonna go out with a summer song. So this is the band Y&T, and this is "Summertime Girls."
Summertime Girls, summertime
girls. It's been such a beautiful couple of days here in Madison County.
That's right. It's going to get above 40 tomorrow, maybe.
No, it ain't going to last this time of year. It doesn't last that long. So enjoy it while you can.
I haven't wore shorts today, just like you.
Let's watch the guys go. That was our ratings just dropped off dramatically. I mean, showing my hairy legs on TV. So.
Everybody just dropped off.
Yeah, nobody's watching anymore. So.
Hey, Deborah Morgan's watching too. Hey.
All right, folks. Appreciate you guys watching. Come out to McBrayer tomorrow night. Or alumni, or they call it. Come out.
Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.